That was quick. Look at Beyond Beauty.
She's sitting here and doing us all up.
And so y'all know the fireworks we're still hearing are at BB's house.
It's finally quieting down here. Thank goodness.
Hey, everybody. And look who was first. Mike and Shelly. Good to see you guys. And I missed the premiere.
I caught the maybe middle to the end. I was on the phone with Dad. I had a good
I knew about it. I didn't even see anything on it. So, but I did go and check. So I'm going to go back and end up still watching it anyways. Because
hey, before I forget, I will be on tomorrow. We're going to have a guest. I just had told y'all I might not be. Go ahead.
Okay, good. Awesome. But anyway, yeah, I'm anxious to see where they're at and all. So they've been moving right along. And Gina, she's going to be a few minutes late. Yep. She's going to go pull a Jerry. She's going to go use that soap and hopefully. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? Happy 4th of July to you too.
How do we know he uses soap, Teresa?
Well, we know we hand in soap when we're in BB's chat. Now, whether he uses it or not, I am not sure. Here, I'll give you a friend up there.
Oh, no. My whole house is shaking right now.
Y'all check this out. Baby smile. That is awesome. Wow, I tell you. Oh, she went behind the bubble. Hey, here's Blaine. Good to see you. Matter of fact, we just seen you a few minutes ago over at Imagine Your Odyssey. All right, Gina's still in there, and Aaron, and thanks to everyone that joined my impromptu premiere. Woo-hoo. Yeah, Gina, did she reply after that? Because I know she'll be right back. All right, there we are. Imagine Your Odyssey. And let's move on down. Lucy's here. And I'm going to throw the link down there. So y'all want to come on up and we'll play a little game. Right now we're just having a food munch.
So everybody's munchies of choice tonight. I got
nice. Keto. Cool. So I'm moving on down a little bit in the chat. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Okay, here we go. I got lost for a minute. Oh, we've got a link going on down there. Oh, yeah, Aaron, that run still works, huh? Hey, girl, how you doing? Happy camper. Oh, my little bot is running. All right. Camping Therapy, she's here. She was over there hanging out with Steve Turtle today. Did y'all see Steve Turtle? And
I did see that.
Hanging out over there. And then Susan, New Horizons. And everybody's just saying hello. We're going to come on down. Philly girl, how you doing? And let's come on down a little bit more. Everybody else is just saying, hey. Lucy says fun makeup. I agree. That is just really stunning, I thought. Awesome. All right. Is everybody having a happy 4th so far?
Absolutely. We had dinner with our family. So on our street, we live in one house. Now I don't live in a subdivision. I live just on a regular road. We have us, and then a couple of houses down is my wife's mom and dad. Then our grandma lives down there. And then our great uncle lives down there, and then a couple more houses down, her great aunt. So we all got to get together this evening and have dinner. Well, it was an early dinner, 3 o'clock, 3:30 dinner tonight. So it was awesome. Good family time.
Oh, cool. Good. Mm-hmm. Okay. We have Timmy Ray in the house. Hey, Timmy. Chatty Kathy, good to see you. How are you doing? And Thrifty Angela, hope you got your wine. We're going to put it down. We got plenty of room for everybody. So just give me a few minutes. Hey, Samantha, how you doing, girl? Good to see you, too. Well, I'm going to go ahead and drop the link. And, yep. I hit the live a little bit after I hit the little fireworks that were going off. I always do that. Whoever's thought they were live and weren't live and sat there and talked to themselves for a while before.
I've done that. I've done that.
Well, I got spoiled today.
Uh-oh. We might not need, that may be too much information.
Mel made some steaks today.
Oh, wow.
So good. They were Black Angus beef.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. It melted. Unbelievable.
That sounds really good.
Bulldog made lasagna. And
Ooh, I love lasagna.
I have bologna and crackers.
I had pizza.
That's all I'm going to say about that.
That sounds like the Trump card.
Well, now, we was going to take part of our earnings today and go to the Mexican place and eat supper. But guess what? The Mexican place was closed.
No.
I got to be right back. My wife needs me.
Okay.
We actually went to look at some RVs today, and one of the places we went that we were really looking forward to going was closed.
Dang.
And and that was the one place that had something there that we might be interested in. I was like, darn. Then we went on their website to see if we could look it up.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, with it being the 4th of July week, everyone buys RVs just before the 4th because they want them on the 4th for, you know. So,
I imagine half of them probably think there's a 4th of July sale.
right. Yeah.
And if money was not an issue, what kind of RV would you get?
Do what?
If money was not an issue, what kind of RV would you get?
His and hers.
Yeah. Man,
Fast.
if I could shake your hand right now, I would.
Don't go his place with that.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, tell him, Patty. That's a no.
No, that's not quite the answer I was looking for, but I couldn't ask for any better than that.
Teresa, where's that dog? Where's that dog, Teresa?
Why is it behind me? And
All
you
right.
know she's about to growl.
Strike one on me.
How have I made it all these years? I don't know.
We would love to have one of those Super C's Hallmarked diesel
Uh-oh.
pushers. Those
Yeah.
are amazing. That's what we would love to have.
I'd like to have like a 45-foot diesel pusher bus,
25?
a 45-foot bus.
Woo. 45, huh?
Yeah, one of those tandem axle diesel pusher buses that have been converted into a camper or RV.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if money wasn't the issue, you'd always have a driver to drive it for you wherever you want to go.
If money wasn't an issue, my RV. If money wasn't an issue, my RV would have wings.
Mine would float.
Mine would float.
Would be a boat.
I love a boat.
Hey, everybody needs a his and hers floating RV.
Jimmy keeps trying to pop in and it keeps popping back out.
No, I did see an RV that floated on water. Did you see that?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That was cool.
It turns my glass red now. Ooh.
I like it.
Ooh.
It's actually turquoise, so I guess because it's green for green screen.
It looked like a Bloody Mary.
I thought about one time
And
doing
it's
a live.
actually a red beer in there.
I thought about doing a live one time and get me a green shirt that has, you can see only the arms and my head. I never did it, but when I was doing the green screen thing, I thought about doing that, getting like a sleeveless green shirt. Just looked like a head floating around.
You are
Pretty cool. I'm gonna try that.
like me, since we both know many Southern gospel groups, and those are nice. Okay, I see that. And we have a
Yep.
Tiffin Zephyr here. We have Mine Would Do It All on water and in the air.
Well, in the air.
Oh, we don't want to ask you too much.
And the air. There you go. I don't know if I do that much for the air. I mean, I'll do an airplane, but
I don't do airplanes.
huh?
I don't do airplanes.
I
Nope.
do them, but
What about a helicopter?
No.
A helicopter that's an RV. That would be awesome. It's like
Baby, you look so pretty.
I know that is like awesome. So
Look at her.
I'm keeping it muted because these are really loud. I was just getting ready to hop up and take a picture of
Oh.
it adds to the ambiance.
Mhm.
They're so loud. Like my desk is by my wall, and they're right behind me, and my whole desk is going like this.
Oh, goodness. Lynn, we have been out looking at RVs all day till about 5 o'clock.
Not bad.
No, about 3. Then it got to be 100 degrees, and we checked out and came home and took a nap. I mean, we just literally crashed.
Yeah, he does it to you.
Yeah, we were exhausted. So, you hear the dog?
I hear your dog.
She's back to snoring. So,
Yeah.
Y'all wouldn't believe this, but I just did the whole Karate Kid fly thing. There was a fly flying around. I went like that, and I caught it.
and you really
I was going to show you, but the thing flew off. I didn't mind. I actually did catch it.
It was catch and release.
Yeah. Y'all remember that in the movie when the sensei was
Black
teaching Karate Kid how to, if he could catch a fly with the chopsticks, and he did it.
Yep.
Beginner's luck.
Oh, looky here, Crystal. Headed home in a month to pack because we were moving down to Arizona to live full time.
Oh, wow.
That is cool. I'm going to use a separate mic next time. Oh, okay. From the show earlier. Gotcha. Yeah. Because I think Steve Turtle wasn't he a little louder than I think Doreen was on there. So cool. All
I
right.
wasn't able to watch it. We were actually outside cooking.
Yeah, we were off and on
Yeah.
watching it. Because I think that was the first we were able to catch after we got up, got something to eat, and grabbed the show real quick. And then we were right in the middle of Imagine Your Odyssey show, and then his brothers called. So we're sitting and watching. They're like, "What are we doing?" And we're like, "Watching YouTube." But Timmy says, "I'm gonna try to come up and see if it worked tonight after I clean my phone." Okay, yeah, because Timmy, you were down there, but before every time I could pop on you, he would just disappear. So his service really wasn't that good. We have good to cold weather. Hello, very hot.
Good.
Wow, 115 to be.
115.
Where's that at?
Wow. Wow, where are you at right now? Where it's 115.
115.
Hello, Traveling Salvation. How you guys doing today? Thanks for joining us. And I just watched some of the replay and I could barely hear you. Yeah, you weren't quite as loud as Steve was. I mean, I could hear her though. But yeah. Thank you. Have a nice group. We appreciate that, Chatty Kathy. And Karate Kid is good.
It looks like Lynn changed her name.
Now she's Lynn, aka Farm Okie, instead of Lynn the Okie.
Yeah. Keeping keeping us on our toes.
Chat.
Buckeye, Arizona, baby.
Okay.
Buckeye, Arizona.
Oh, so in Buckeye, Arizona.
115 degrees.
Wow.
Oh, Buckeye.
115.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think it's that hot on the equator.
All right, here's
Right?
guys. We're gonna beam Timmy up, so hang tight. Watch your ears if you got earbuds in. Did he make it?
Nope.
He only got part of it.
We need more powder, Scotty.
Oh, there he went.
We need more powder.
That happened.
All I can, Captain. That's all I've got.
I can't do much with that.
She says, now it turned out pretty good, Doreen. And Okie, yep, Lynn said she'll be back in just a bit. So, okay. Yep, hearing those boomers.
Yep.
Just getting dark there. Wait till it does, because it's dark here and I can hear them outside in our neighborhood. Yeah, Lynn has 2 different channel names. I'm trying to get to the chat. Then we'll play game or something.
She's back with her other name.
Yep, Lynn the Okie. Nope, I didn't. Oh.
Keep going like this.
Except Houston, me and
You're actually listening to it in stereo.
okay. All right, let's see if we can bring these others up. I got on Steve's live late. First thought, oh, yeah, Jill. First thought she was Jill. Okay, well, let's beam these guys up.
What's up?
Hey!
Oh, there's Gina.
Gina?
Hello.
I see somebody in the dark.
Do what?
Hello?
I see somebody down there in the dark.
Oh, yep. Yep.
It's me.
It's Timmy.
Come into the light. Come into the light, Timmy.
We're all up here in the light waiting for you, brother.
Hey, what's going on?
Glad you were able to join us finally. All right.
Listen to these stupid fireworks. I wish they'd get over with.
You don't want
Isn't this
fireworks?
a Motley Crue?
Tired of them.
Gosh, I sure will, Aaron. Aaron said for me to send him that, and he'll make the video. Wait a minute, the audio a little quieter to go with the video, so it won't kill y'all's ears.
Timmy fell off again.
Did he? It's hard for him. He said, "I give up." Okay, Timmy. Sometimes in the evening it might be a little bit better. Not sure, but yeah, here he is. I give up.
Bummer.
When I first read Lynn's for a minute, I thought she said, "I'll be back in a little wine." I know from my eyes.
Yeah. That's not thrifty, Angela.
Yeah. All right, and then we have pop. Oh, hold on, we got camping therapy. Got an 8-inch drop off from the concrete floor to the grass. It's not the first time somebody fell off. It's the same room.
Ooh.
They have okay. First, Peter 29. Papa Mozo, how you doing?
Hey, you're gonna make me look it up.
You doing all right?
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th to all.
Happy 4th of July.
And Gina, you just had a birthday, didn't you?
Yes, sir. Yesterday.
Yeah, I wasn't able to get on the computer much at all yesterday, and I missed that. So happy birthday, or happy belated birthday.
It was her.
Thank you very much.
Happy 55th
Aw,
birthday.
She's 10.
I was 21. They
You're
made a
21.
mistake. Yeah, I don't think
pretty great at math. I was 21.
I don't care how you flip it, it's 55.
Right. Guess what I did today? I cooked on my Blackstone grill.
Wow. Stop it.
Oh, man.
What'd you cook?
Bacon wrapped hot dogs, hamburgers, and stuffed mushrooms.
That would have been no good.
Wow.
That'd have been all good.
Yeah,
No,
it was all good.
That sounds pretty good. All right, let's see, guys. We should play a little game. We should do a little game. Should we pick up? Where did Gary's? He's tied up over there.
Hey, Timmy Ray, I see you down there.
He's probably practicing those twerking moves.
Yeah. Where's my brush?
He hasn't seen her. She's camouflaged tonight.
Oh, BB, I got to share you with Timmy. Timmy, here's BB. Woohoo! And Jordan was saying happy birthday to Gina. So yeah, we had 3 birthdays last week. We had Lucy, Rhonda, and Gina.
We had 3 twerkers last night too.
What? I missed that too.
Yep.
I'm going to
yeah.
replay. There's no way anybody could do better than Gary.
Well, I tell you what, we had some fun yesterday. So
Bob Adventure did pretty good in that little band of his.
Yep.
Papa Mozo, I went back and looked at that 1 Peter 2:3. That was pretty cool.
all right. And I don't know if this game will work on here or not with everybody, but we can try this. Have you ever heard of the question game?
Ask me anything.
Ask you anything? She's up to asking her anything. Well, the question game is you kind of start a story, but it's a story, but one person says, like we set a theme, and then the first person will start it off asking a question. Then the next person answers it with a question. Then the next person answers it with a question.
Oh, snap.
And that looks like all confused faces.
So how does that go? All right, that was just a practice.
So, like an example,
So you'll never get an answer.
let's see, I can start the first one. My first one would be, you are on an international flight. So I might look at BB, and BB, you could pass it on to the next person. Like I'll look at BB and say, can I have a cup of tea, please? Things that you would do maybe on an international flight. And it would almost be a question. So she would go to the next person. If you were on an international flight, what would you ask?
All right, so in what order do we go around the panel?
Well, let's see. If I start, go down to Gina, to Nettie, to you.
Oh, don't make me second. Don't make me second.
Make me second. I don't want to be last.
You won't, because
I'll be last.
Going until somebody fubs it up.
Did you just say a bad word?
She just said bub.
Fub.
Bub.
Fub.
Bub.
It's a word. Look it up in the dictionary.
Bub. 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 Bub.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay, here's Gary.
We had a kitchen emergency. Sorry.
It's
I
okay.
hope it wasn't a fire.
No, we had
I'm having watermelon.
my wife texted and said, I need you to come here. It's all good.
Oh, I'm going to send that to your mom. All right. And we have Be Ready Today. Be Ready Today.
Hello, be ready today.
Got that
I
5.
got a new subscriber. Thanks, guys.
Said bub.
I don't know who it is, but
You are missing.
I just subscribed.
last for your live, your Gina birthday, it was a poll.
Timmy wanted some twerking on a pole.
Oh,
Yeah.
What?
That's what we wanted.
okay.
Hey, Daydreams About Nice Things. I just subscribed to your channel, brother.
Mhm. Well, you must have. Somebody's been unsubscribing. I fell off to 938.
I lost 4.
You know that's Jerry.
I lost-
He's just messing
I
with
I
lost
you.
think it's our epic RV adventure. They're trying to catch up with us.
Look at this one.
Cat just subscribed.
Just take what you can get.
I don't care who it
Wait
is.
a minute. Wait a
Gina,
minute. I got 5 cats. I know. If I could remember all those emails, I'd just set them all up.
I want to join, but I don't know how to play the game. Plus, I've only done this once with Victoria. Okay. Well, watch, and some others jump up if you want. But basically, it's a question, ask a question, ask a question. So, like I said, I'll turn. Well, BB, I can start to you, then you'll do to Gary, then go around, and we just keep. You ask a question, you answer a question with a question, and it will take it away from the theme. But the theme is actually you're on an international flight. So I can kind of look at BB and say, "Can I have a cup of tea, please?"
Hey, Daydream, can I have a pillow?
Do you not have to answer the question she asked?
No.
Okay. Hey, Gina Payne, look up there and see the men's green light is on or not.
Can I get a beer?
Can I get some peanuts?
Is anybody else hungry?
Can I have a glass of wine and a blanket, please?
Pilot?
Well,
Can you ask this Yahoo in front of me to put his seat up?
Could you ask this Yahoo in front of me for his phone number?
Can somebody tell me where the bathroom is?
Just follow the Yahoo. Oh, I just broke the circle.
Stewardess, can you tell? Oh, how much has the pilot had to drink?
Can I have some of what the pilot's drinking?
Is this orange juice leaded or unleaded?
Right.
Does the pilot just take a drink of my bourbon and Coke?
I think so. All right. I don't know how well that's going to go over, but
Yeah, I think we need to do something with our boards.
I think so too.
I don't have a board.
Me either.
Yeah, paper
I
and
don't have a
pencil.
board.
I can do sign language.
I
Cut up
only know.
There you go.
Unforgivable signs.
Cut up on the paper. Oh yeah, that's a hoard.
I've got the other half of that one, BB.
What's your sign?
What's
This.
the sign?
What's your sign? Mine's closed.
Do you know what this one is?
Your sign is closed.
Magic Odyssey.
No, I do not.
Okay.
Gina, do you, Gina?
What would you say?
Here, I'll put it in the private chat.
We'll play another game so we can interact. Woo.
It's kind of like this one.
Yeah, I know what it is. I know a few.
I have 2 deaf brothers.
Okay.
What you hold it up, girl? I missed it.
That was that thing from last night, wasn't it?
I
That
think
donkey?
It is. It is.
And Gina hung
Oh
out
yeah.
last night. She did
Oh
pretty
yeah.
good. Did you do
I
that?
did.
Oh, hang on. I gotta mute that.
Wait a minute. So I'm not looking for a piece of paper?
And I don't know. I was gonna send it to you.
I think there's an app on my iPad. I don't have any paper books or anything.
Did you read what Papa Moza wrote? FYI, if you speak those words, federal law mandates the plane return to the gate and the pilot submit a sobriety check.
Oh Lord. That was funny because my next question was going to be: Does everybody know that I like being the pilot? But I wouldn't know.
Okay.
So we're quitting because I asked if the pilot drank my drink. My drink.
What?
Go get a sobriety test now.
Okay.
I would pass because he took my drink. So.
I downed his drink, so we're not good anymore there. I might have saved y'all though. I drank the pilot.
Yeah.
Figure it out. I sent it
The
to you.
Hollywood Squares
Right
is
on.
pretty funny. We
Yeah.
love Hollywood Squares, Gary.
Okay, hang on.
Have you ever played that game where you start a sentence off but you don't finish it and then somebody else has to pick it up, but you're only allowed to say like 2 or 3 words?
That sounds like something Beyond Beauty 3 would do.
That would work. Yes.
That's what gets Mickey Mouse G-rated to X-rated.
With the quickness.
Okay.
I'm just saying, every morning when I go to get in the shower, if that ain't bad enough, when I get out of the shower, they're talking X-rated stuff.
Yeah, that's forward.
Yeah, because there is a grown-up Mickey and a grown-up Minnie. You know, they're grown up.
Actually, they would be senior citizens right now.
Yeah.
You will.
All right.
Okay.
We have to behave now.
Yeah. Okay.
Where's K&R destination?
I think they said they were going to enjoy the fourth
Chicken
ticket.
now. Chicken now.
Chicka chicka bow wow.
This is why we don't get to play Hollywood Squares during the morning.
I know. All right. Well, then let's. Shall we do your game, Gary?
Oh, we can if y'all want to.
Gina.
I think that'll be engaging.
You ready?
We're ready. You got to put something.
All right. Tell everybody how to play and let me come up with a question.
Gina done lost her marbles. Look at her looking all over the place.
Is going to put a question for everyone on the panel to answer. Then everyone on the panel is going to put an answer to the question on a piece of paper or on their pad. It is up to those in the chat to figure out how we may answer. Now, all of us will probably answer different, and you can answer it what you best. Well, they won't know the question.
Jesus, it was right in front of me. Jeez. Sorry.
I got it to work. All right.
You got it to work. Yeah, then Gary will read the question to the chat, and you write down the answers that you think we may have chose. Or is that backwards? Do we write down what we think the chat would say?
No. Y'all write down just whatever y'all want to. The chat's got to try to match. It's their goal to match somebody. Let me see if I got the question here. Banana Pudding, you loser. You loser.
Wait a minute. What are we playing?
We're playing Hollywood Squares, your favorite game, Gina Payne.
That's right.
I'm in.
So here we go with the first question. I'm fixing to post it. Are you all, ladies and gentlemen, ready?
We are all ready.
It is posted in the private chat.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no.
okay.
Wait. We need Thrifty Angela up here to play.
I just put the link out for anyone down there who wants to play. We have room for 3 or 4 more. So whoever would like to come up and play can come up and play. Susan says it sounds like a war zone in her subdivision. Okay, let me put my answer down.
I had to erase the second part of my answer.
Yeah, I bet you did. Raise your hand when you get your answer wrote down so I'll know.
I got to finish reading what it said. Whoa.
You didn't put your answer down and you don't even have the question?
No, I haven't put my answer yet.
Oh, fire.
Fire. I like the dancing.
Okay, I'm done.
I don't know if I can say what I want to say, but I'm going to.
Oh, Gina, I hope me and you have the same answer.
You hope
Maybe.
you have the same one.
BB is cheating off Nettie's paper.
She's looking down at her. She's looking.
Are we
I
ready?
was trying to look over, but Nanny blocked me.
Are you ready, Teresa?
Yeah.
All right, chat. Your goal when I read the question is to not put your answer, but you're trying to put an answer that these yahoos up here have put. So you're trying to match somebody.
Yahoo!
Yeah. So here's the question. Remember, it's
Yahoo!
Hollywood Squares, so it's fill in the blank.
Oh, I did it
Yeah.
back.
So it is daydream version of Hollywood Squares. So Gina Payne planted a garden for the first time this year. And when she went to pick her first vegetable, she was shocked to find a blank. Gina Payne planted a garden for the first time this year. And when she went to pick her first vegetable, she was shocked to find a blank. So y'all have to fill in the blank with what you think these yahoos up here put. And the goal is to keep it PG rated. That's the goal.
It never works.
Well, Rally, you just threw that one right out the window.
Okay, I have to beam somebody up while everybody's doing their answers.
Well,
Rally, that is definitely not what I put on my
plant.
answer.
Bug.
Papa Mozo.
Timmy Ray, you're supposed to fill in the blank.
Oh, all right. Let me beam one up for a minute.
I think Rayleigh answered before.
Oh,
There's the star of the show.
Hello.
That's Hot Rod.
All right.
hey.
You're starting to take out your Captain Jack Scrapper. We never know when you're going to have your shirt on or not.
He doesn't like wearing clothes if he doesn't have to.
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
he should be in bed right now, but he's stolen.
He's stalling, huh?
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
You gotta go to bed. No. Yep. Go ahead.
Can someone explain to Timmy Ray the rules again, or what he's supposed to do in the chat?
Yeah. Let's tell Timmy, because he just asked, what are people supposed to do in the chat? Guess the answer to the question that Gary just read.
Okay. Well, bye.
All right.
See ya.
See you.
I love you.
So Gary read a sentence.
Good night.
Whenever he says blank, we have to write a word of what we think that blank would be. Y'all got to guess what we would come up with.
They've done wrote their answers, so they can't change them to match your answer. So y'all are trying to guess, and they're fixing to reveal what they said when y'all get y'all's answers.
Papa Mozo, I put a question in the private chat for you.
Chatty Cathy 71, you need to sub my channel too. Yep. All right. You got Papa Mozo took care of. All right. So let's see what the panel said. Oh, do you want to answer that one, Thrifty Angler? Well, you was already downstairs. So did you answer that downstairs?
No, I didn't even hear it. I'm sorry.
All right, that's okay. We'll skip you this time, but we'll make up for it next time.
Skip.
We love you, but you're skipped.
All right, imagine your odyssey. Gina Payne planted a garden for the first time this year. When she went to pick her first vegetable, she was shocked to find a blank. A beer. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yep. So no match there. I didn't see beer in the chat. All right, so let's go to Mr.
I think there was a beer in the chat.
There was a beer in the chat.
I thought
There was a beer. Yep.
I seen food. I must have missed the beer.
I missed it too, but I'll take it.
So if you said beer, you have a match. All right, Nettie. Gina
I
Payne
did the
planted a garden for the first time this year. And when she went to pick her first vegetable, she was shocked to find a blank. A pickle.
Pickle. I
Pickle
didn't
plant.
see a
Well,
pickle.
as long as
Pickle
we
plant.
all work out
Pickle
of it.
plant.
Pickle.
Pickle plant.
All right.
Pickle plant.
But we didn't see any. Were there any pickles?
No.
All right. I am really afraid to go here, but let's go to Beyond Beauty 3. Gina Payne planted a garden for the first time this year. When she went to pick her first vegetable, she was shocked to find a blank.
Love you, BB.
Huge,
What was it?
I think a huge cucumber, and I think someone said cucumber already in there too.
It looked like something was marked out on the other side, and she moved over and wrote that answer.
She had to change it.
All
I didn't
right.
write it down, but I have it. So.
Meant to be Rving. Gina Payne planted a garden for the first time this year, and when she went to pick her first vegetable, she was shocked to find a blank.
That a pot plant had grown there instead.
Yeah, there was one of those.
He lives in Oregon.
Are y'all doing two answers or one, Teresa?
Oh, are you answering? Which one? The next one. He's munching.
Oh, okay. All right, Gina Payne, we heard you planted a garden this year and that you were shocked when you went out there to pick your first vegetable. What did you find?
A crystally flowered plant, kind of like what Mr. B described.
I hear an echo. Thrifty, you got YouTube on?
No, it's not me.
Not me.
It's all off.
Hello. Hello.
All right.
Hello.
Ozo says he is now ready. Yes, a t-shirt is fine. let's bring him up real quick.
There he is. So it's,
Big Papa Mozo, and I have a match because Happy Camper said a pot plant too.
Could somebody meant to be Chatty Cathy's asking for a link for Daydream?
A link for Daydream's channel, sure. And
Throw it in.
can you grab it?
Yeah, I got it.
Papa Mozo, can you turn your YouTube off though, the volume, because we're getting feedback.
Turn my volume off on my phone.
Just on the YouTube. Usually, you should be in StreamYard, so you turn the YouTube off or mute YouTube.
So it sounds more like feedback than YouTube.
yeah, it sounds like a mic.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Maybe we got her there.
I think so. Can we hear you now?
I don't. I'm not sure if I'm doing what you want done. I don't.
Oh, okay.
Is it still feeding back or no?
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'm still getting it.
I was getting it before Mozo came in, though. I think Someone else might have it going.
Oh, okay.
Just mute us one at a time, see when it goes away.
All right.
Here, I'll mute mine.
We'll check hers. Hello.
All right, everybody
was good.
talk.
All right.
Okay.
It's beyond beauty because it went
No,
away.
it's
She
drifting.
turned hers off too, both of them.
Mine's been off because of the